Hi everyone, welcome to AYS and today's class especially for dancers. Let's begin with warm up. Try to tuck your chin down to your chest. Try and sit in any comfortable position. And as you inhale, lift your chin up and drop your head back. Exhale, chin down to your chest. Inhale, lift your chin up, drop your head back. Exhale, chin down to your chest and feel the lengthening in your spine. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin down. Now slowly turn your chin to your right shoulder. As you exhale, bring it back to your chest. Inhale to your left shoulder. Exhale, bring it back down to your chest. Inhale to your right. Exhale down towards your chest. Inhale to your left. Now slowly bring it back down to your chest. Inhale slowly, come back to the center. And take your right hand, place on top of your left ear, press your head towards your right side. Stay there for a couple of breaths and slowly relax. Take your left hand, place it on top of your right ear and press towards your left side. Breathe and slowly relax. Now slowly come on your knees, sit in Vajrasana. With your heels relaxed, sit on top of your heels. Place your hands behind your feet and open your chest and look up. As you exhale, reach your arms forward, lengthening your spine, coming into child's pose. Let's do this a couple of times. Inhale, lift your arms up, take it back, open your chest. Exhale, take your arms forward, round your back, head down towards your knees or floor. Inhale, come back. Again, keep your hands behind your legs. Open your chest, look up and feel the chest opening here. You can take a couple of breaths here. And you exhale, you bring forward. Try and lengthen your spine forward and you stay here. Focus on your deep breaths. Inhale, slowly sit up. Now turn towards your right side. Take your right hand on top of your left knee. Turn your body to your left side. Open your chest. Relax your shoulders. And do the other side as well. Take your left hand and place it onto the right side. Open your chest. Breathe here. So you're giving a gentle twist to your spine as well. Inhale, you come back to the center. Exhale, place your hands on the floor for all fours or cat and camel. Make sure you're relaxing your toes or you can tuck your toes, whichever you feel comfortable. So inhale, lift your chest up, arch your back. Exhale, round your back, chin to your chest. Again, inhale, lift your chest up, arch your back, your hips and knees in line, shoulders and wrist in one line. Continuing this movement of arching and rounding the back a couple of times and holding there for a few breaths. So if you feel this is easy, you stay in one position, like rounding the back and stay there for a couple of breaths and feel that stretch you get between your shoulder blades. The next movement is trying to lift the legs up and trying to strengthen our gluteus muscle and hamstrings. So inhale, keep your knees together, straighten your right leg back, bend your right knee, lift up, arch your back. As you exhale, you round your back, take your knee towards your forehead. Inhale again, lift up, your leg back up, your knee still bent. Exhale, knee to your forehead. Inhale again, lift your knees up. Exhale, bring your knee to your forehead. Stay there. And drop your right leg. Do the same to your left side. First, straighten your left leg back. Make sure your hips are facing down. Point your toes up to the sky. Arch your back. Exhale, bend your knees, round your back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch your back, open your chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale again, arch your back, open your chest. If you want, you could stay there for a couple of times. You can pause the video and slowly drop your knees down. Now slowly you're going to open your knee to the right side and slowly drop it down. So you're going to lift your knee in line with your hips. Exhale down. So I'm showing you the left side first so you can see the movement, but you can start with your right and then do the left. So you hold there for a few breaths. Make sure your knee and hips are in line. It will really strengthen the gluteus muscles. And the other side. So when you inhale, you lift your leg up. When you exhale, you drop your leg down. 3 times. The third time, you hold there for a few breaths. Or you can do more times as well to feel the dynamic movements. It will help you to stretch better. It will help your muscles to perform better. Now push yourself back into child's pose. Lengthen your spine. Relax there for a few breaths. When you're in child's pose, you try to make your breath come back to normal. Your spine is relaxed. Now we're going to do a flow of sequence to strengthen our upper body at the same time our back. So tuck your toes, push your body forward, chin down to your chest, hip is still up, and slowly relax your toes, push your hips, chest forward, lift up in cobra, exhale, push back into child's pose. So this is a basic version of this flow. Slowly come back again, all fours. Inhale, exhale, chest down, chin down to the floor. Inhale, come back to cobra, open the chest. Exhale, push back into child's pose. Let's try this one more time. Inhale, slowly come back, all fours. Exhale, push your hips down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, lift your chest in cobra and a little bit more higher up. Exhale, push back into child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here to rest. If this is too much for you, you can just continue the same practice. If this is easier, you can see what is coming up next. You can try to practice this. So chin down, chest down, and now straighten your arms in upward facing dog instead of cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up in downward facing dog. If you feel this is a little too much for your practice, you can stick to the first flow we did. We try to stay in downward dog for a few breaths, lengthening that spine, feeling that legs on the floor. If you want, you can bend your knees. If your heel is not touching the floor, it's okay. Again, let's come back to all fours, chin and chest down to the floor. Stretch your arms slowly. Don't squeeze your shoulders like I'm doing right now. Try to open up your chest, lift your shoulders back. If you want, you can look up or look forward. Exhale, push into downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, you have to keep your legs together. If you start with being legs 1 feet apart, it's fine as well. Now again, last time, let's drop our knees down, chin and chest to the floor. Inhale, open your chest, come up in upward facing dog, look up. Exhale, slowly push your hips up and press your heels into the floor in downward facing dog. And just feel how beautiful your spine feels right now. It's very nicely lengthened and your hips are sent up to the sky. Now after that, you walk forward slowly. Try to come to a forward bend. Keep your hands in the front. Try and stretch your spine as much as you can. If you can't touch the floor, you come halfway up. Sucking your abdomen in, opening your shoulders and reaching as much as you can forward. So your back is becoming straighter. Now lifting your chest up, look forward. If that is difficult, you can bend your knees slightly. So I'm trying to show with your straight legs. If you want, you can do this bent dog also. You bring your right leg up in line with your hips. Exhale, drop. Don't touch the floor. Again, inhale, right leg up in line with your hips. Exhale, drop. One more time. Inhale, right leg up with your hips and lift your chest up and stay there. If you see my both hips are pointing down to the floor, I'm not rotating my hips to point my legs up. So try to square that so that way you activate and engage your front side of your body completely. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale slowly down. So you're going to lift your left leg up, feel the strength of your hamstrings. Exhale slowly down. Again, keep sucking your abdomen in. Inhale, lift your leg up, stay there. 3, straighten your knees as much as you can, toes pointing to the floor. 2, as you exhale, slowly drop your legs down. Now inhale, you're going to lift your right leg up and place your right leg behind on the edge of the mat. Keep your heels on the floor, walk your arms backward towards your legs and look forward. As you inhale, you're going to reach your arms up, lift your arms up and look up. Join your palms in Namaste. Virabhadrasana or warrior pose. Exhale, come back. Take your leg back into downward facing dog. Again, you're going to walk forward towards your arms like we did before. Now this time we're going to lift your left leg up in line with your hips. Knees straight and drop your left leg back and lift your body up. You can either walk your arms back or just lift your body up. Virabhadrasana as well. Exhale. Slowly drop your hands down and push into downward facing dog. You can repeat this couple of times to feel that strength in your quadriceps. You're going to take your right leg forward now. Make sure your left knee is straight and left toe is on the floor. Look forward so your whole body is in one beautiful line. And then slowly bend your knees, touch the floor and straighten your legs. So this is a very good movement to understand how your hip flexor works, how your quadriceps can strengthen and stretch at the same time. It's a dynamic movement. Take your right leg back. Now bring your left leg forward and make sure your right knee is straight, right heel and toe is in one line. Look forward and then bend your knee, straighten your knees. Inhale, bend, exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, exhale, straighten. Inhale, slowly go back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay a couple of breaths and slowly come into plank position. And you're going to drop your knees down, chest and chin to the floor, lie down. As dancers, you might have a lot of pain in your lower back. So this one simple movement will help you to release that pain and strengthen your back muscles. Keep your heels together, make a fist of your fingers and press the wrist into the floor. Inhale, you lift your chest up, legs up. Exhale, chest down, legs down. Inhale, lift your chest and legs up, straighten it up, squeeze your glutes slightly. Exhale, stay. 3, 2, 1. And slowly, when you're comfortable, drop your legs down, head down, relax. You can continue this maybe 2 to 3 times to develop that strength. And slowly you come back and sit in child's pose, relaxing your lower back and resting here for a while. Why there is a rest in between each postures, the rest will make you to rejuvenate your body and come back to the normal breathing. So sit up in Vajrasana, sit on to your right side. So when you sit on to your right side, your left leg will be on top of your right. So bring it in front of your right knee and move your right heel away from your hips so you can place your sitting bone, left sitting bone into the floor. Using your right arm, hug your left knee closer to your chest. Take your left arm behind, twist. It's a beautiful stretch for your glutes. You can stay here for a couple of breaths. Because of a lot of squatting position in dancing, you might have a tight glutes or tight external rotators. This will help to stretch that and also give you a nice twist and help in digestion. Inhale, slowly come back and exhale, go to the other side. So bring your right leg outside your left knee, left heel away so your right sitting bone can be nice and comfortably placed on the floor. Take your right hand behind, left elbows hugging your right knees to your chest and twist as much as you can. Breathe through this posture, release any kind of tension you have in your spine or your gluteus muscles. Keep breathing. This is your last pose, so take your time and slowly come back to the center, relax. Now you're going to come back to any comfortable sitting position. We're going to focus on doing some deep breathing practices. I'm only going to show you 3 times on each side, but you can do it maybe 10 times on each side to really feel the benefit of this. So take your right hand. You're going to fold your first forefinger and your middle finger, and with the help of the last 2 fingers, you're going to close your left nostril and you're going to breathe only through your right nostril. So do this couple of times. So try and inhale for a few seconds, exhale for a few seconds. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to change the other nostril. So try and close your right nostril, open your left nostril. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. exhale for 3, 2, 1. Do it 3 to 10 times, as much as time you have in your hand, and then you can release your hands. You try to breathe through both the nostrils. Feel the breath in both your nostrils, and you can just stay there for a few minutes to take it all in. At the end, you can lie down in Shavasana for 5 minutes before you finish, because it will help you to cool down. Thank you for watching. Namaste.